She cussing out.
Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to Tulips After Dark. I am your host, Tulips of Tulips Lingerie. We at episode 5. I'm so excited this evening. I have my beautiful sister, Nita from Nita's Diva Den. And we about to look, we already got started, okay? So if we seem already amped up, don't judge us. We've been talking for like 30 minutes already. But let's get down here and get with my sis. Hey, sis. How are you?
Good. That's my beautiful, beautiful sister. I love her.
I love you
guys
too.
are tuning in. Make sure that you keep on tuning in to this beautiful, beautiful queen. I met her probably like 2.5 years ago, and we connected so very, very, very well. She is my sister, touching out bases on the inside and out. She's a beautiful, beautiful soul.
Oh.
This queen is amazing. She tells me how it is, like it is, and don't sugarcoat nothing. So I'm telling you, bitches. Yeah, I said it.
You heard what she said.
I'm telling you, bitches. Listen, make sure you tune into her. All you ladies, listen. Christmas is coming up, Thanksgiving coming up. Y'all want to be that gobble gobble, give me some. Yeah, to that man. Or if you the side piece.
You know what? Hold on, wait. Before we get into all that, is she ready to go? Well, I'm gonna bring it back, right? Because this is still the beginning of our show.
Sorry, sister.
Yeah, I know. We ready. We had already got heated already.
Yes.
But let us go back a little bit and talk to you a little bit about what you got going on.
So my business is Nita Diva Den Accessories and More, which I have accessories for women and men. I also pretty much the shades are for women, men, and children. But my other accessories have been coming up with my boutique is Nita Diva Den Accessories with clothing for ladies. Men, don't get me wrong, I'm trying to get y'all men's clothing jumping off. Please bear with me, but make sure that you jump on my page with Nita's Diva Den Accessories and More. I got y'all coming, men. But the shades is jumping off. They're not red bands. They need Nita's Diva Den.
Yes.
Yeah.
First of all, them shades are so cute. Now, if y'all remember, I want to say last year. Yeah, definitely it was last year. You about to have a birthday.
Yes.
Yes. So last year when we turned a number, we had the Bossed Up magazine, and this was one of our beautiful models. So I appreciate you showing up looking gorgeous, and I still show that magazine off. Actually, I think I just sold my last copy of that magazine, and we are going to have issue 3 coming out 2024. It's been a while. I really dropped the ball with Bossed Up magazine, but we are coming back in 2024 with some heat. So that's going to be amazing as well. But girl, I got some stuff I want to get your opinion on. I have it all written down. But first, I wanted to talk a little bit because I know now I try to tell y'all, everybody come see me at Patapsco. It be therapy. You come to my store, sometimes you don't even gotta get no panties. We just be talking about everything. Yes. So I know you are fairly newly single, right?
Yes,
you are. How's that been? Not Tear.
Look, Tear. You see that face here?
Not upset, but I'm not.
I'm sad.
Now listen, we do not that. Now hold on. Sis was a little sad, but time has passed.
So let me get to that. So I said Tear and not anymore. I said Tear and see how it dried up. So I was actually heartbroken because after 7 years of a person who I've entered inside and out, he was like my everything. Like I looked at this man as everything. He could do no wrong. He was my inspiration. He was my right hand. He was my backbone. And sometimes us as women look at that person like that, and we feel as though like we got somebody unconditionally that shows us unconditional love. And I'm not sitting up here saying that he's still not that person. Like we're still connected as friends. I would never bash him as that, but I would also say that if you know the signs of yourself, if you know the signs that a person can't take but so much of yourself, then you have to re back yourself.
Right.
And I'm not taking any judgment because I talk to friends all the time. They're like, well, stop beating yourself up. And I'm not beating myself up.
Right.
I would never beat myself up. But you have to stop ignoring the signs.
Absolutely.
Ignore
I
the
agree
signs
100%. Matter of fact, don't ignore none of the motherfuckers.
Don't ignore none of the signs. When
Not
I tell you, like,
fucking
listen,
one
babe,
of them.
if they tell you, babe, I hate the way you leave the toilet paper rolled on the left side and it's supposed to be on the right side. You know what I'm saying? If that's just how he is. That's a pet peeve.
First of all, if any man got a problem with how I put this roll on this motherfucking, go ahead and be with somebody else.
No, that's not.
No, but let me tell you something. Because you know what? I have a pet peeve too about the toilet tissue. So funny. I don't understand why people don't want to put the tissue back on the rack. Like, get a new roll and then it's behind the toilet. Why?
Not on the
Why
roll?
not on the roll? Like, what the shit? How hard is it to unpush the thing
and put it back? People don't
hate that. I hate that.
So that's so if you have that pet peeve of not why the toilet paper on the roll.
Yeah, but now if you start talking about on the left side and the motherfucking right side, get the fuck outside.
No,
How about that?
It's not that. Don't listen to her, y'all. Because she right, y'all, so discombobulated. But at the end of the day, I'm saying this because like I'm a person of truth.
Right.
You know this, right? So my personal thing was my drinking. So my drinking habit was I can drink now. I have learned to know how to suppress it. Like I learned how to be a drinker and say, hey, look, I know my limit. Versus I was drinking and I say, you know what? I don't feel it.
But wait, let me ask you. Was that because of because I know you guys were always together. Did you have that sense of security? Like, I can get fucked up because I'm with him and I know he got my back.
And I did feel that way.
Right.
But it wasn't perceived that way.
Right.
It was perceived as you getting too fucked up. And it's like, you want me rah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You want
maybe a little bit. So now, I will beat that bitch ass.
Yeah. Bitch, I'll touch you. Bitch, don't look at him like that. You know,
okay, so but now, so that's over.
Now that's over. And he's my friend. You know, we are still friends unconditionally, but the single life is boring as shit.
Is it? I'm about to ask.
So fucking boring.
Wait a minute.
And trying to date these weird widows.
They weirdos? Wait, what are they doing? Sis. Are they asking you to spit in their mouth?
They ask me, what? I didn't fucking give it. Oh, I just want to see you. Well, what are we going at? What are we doing? Because at the end of the day,
now wait, are they older men or younger men? Because I feel like older and younger men are different.
What I've learned is that my sister told me, but you need to step on the other side because these American motherfuckers ain't shit.
Right.
Now I'm trying to do these West Indian niggas and I'm like, what's up?
And they talking
good. Good.
Listen, I ain't never gonna steer you down the wrong road. You know, my husband, he from Grenada, and even though they got their issues, I love Caribbean men. Right. And for me, I feel like they have values from traditions that we have not seen in our generation. Mm-hmm. And that's really the basic difference, right? Is that a lot of us come from broken homes. We haven't seen moms and dads. We haven't seen marriages. We haven't seen a lot of things. Mm-hmm. And a lot of Caribbean people and even African people come from, even if their father got 12 kids, their mother never left. And the father took care of them. And the father knows his responsibility. Versus American men, they seem to not realize what their responsibility is. Right. They want you to take care of everything because they seen their mother taking care of everything.
So they always feel as though that you the head of the household, you the queen, you this and the third. But nigga, we break down. Nigga, whew. Listen. We got cook, clean, fuck you right, suck your dick, hold your balls while you sleep.
Oh man, not hold your balls while you sleeping. So you've been dating? You've been going on any good dates?
Going on some dates.
Okay, how that's been?
It's been challenging.
Yeah,
because I know my worth.
Right.
So at the end of the day, if you're not.
You know what? Because Go ahead, sis. You
I-
know your worth.
I know my worth.
Right.
And I know at the end of the day.
So you not going to no.
I could be the ratchet chick to be.
Are you going to Cheesecake Factory?
Oh, yeah. Listen, I fuck that no shit. I fucking no shit. I ain't got time for. Bitch, I'm hungry. Let me eat that today. You know. So I seen that fucking list. I said, "Oh, these bitches is birds." But me personally, like, I just at the end of the day, I feel as though
Like the
that
Cheesecake Factory.
I do. Why would they put the Cheesecake Factory on there?
What? I can't wait to go get me some stuffed mushrooms.
But why did they
But
feel
that
that
was
way?
the whole beef. That was like the main.
That was like the top
That was
play.
the number one thing.
Number one. Bitch, you put Jack. Who wrote this list? Where you at? Fuck
Did you see the
dumbass.
men's list though?
What the men's?
The
say?
men's list said like if she got any kids, if she's a sex worker, if she got her OnlyFans. Basically if she breathed.
If she breathes,
It was a long list.
nigga.
Like
You
you're all
all not know that we out here. If we a sex worker, listen, motherfucker. If we fucking giving head, holding bowls, sucking dicks. If we out here dancing, being exotic dancers.
Okay.
If we're out here just generally just trying to work a fucking 9 to 5, I don't give a fuck if it's at McDonald's. We're out here doing stuff. So guys don't realize that, you know, like it's a lot of guys that's out here that's like, oh, well, she working such and such, I can't fuck with her.
But he don't got a job.
But you ain't got a fucking job.
Oh yeah, we said that in a minute.
I'm confused. I'm really confused on that.
What's confusing about that?
What you mean was confused about it? If she working at Burger King, you fucking rolled to the drive-thru, you felt her cute.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, what was the
Yeah, we
problem?
talked about that.
First of all, not only that, so here's where I feel like people, again, this goes back to
What's
some
the family gonna say?
traditional stuff, right? Back in the day, men used to go to the family. The bitch didn't have no fucking job because she didn't have to work.
That was back in the
Okay,
day.
no, it's not. No. Don't forget this. Her value came from her existence, just
Right.
her mere existence. Maybe she was a virgin. You never know until you fucking married her anyway.
Exactly.
Okay, but that was neither here nor
Or
there.
there.
The value came from her line of family, who her father was, who her mother was.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yeah, that was back in the day.
there. Well, now
it's this day.
now, wait, we're in 2023. Y'all niggas' mothers ain't shit.
Okay.
Okay.
And you trying to judge me.
Shit just with love.
It did. So how the fuck you gonna say you not gonna date a bitch with kids? Your mama has six
Six
kids.
of them. And bitch, you still ain't had no fault.
And still didn't have no mama.
calling him
Motherfucker.
Fun Man, Uncle Ronnie. And
Uncle Ronnie was getting his
fucking
dick
your
sucked. Getting his dick sucked right when you went to sleep. Right when you went to sleep. Don't fucking play. Your mama ain't shit.
shit. So, bitch,
So I know what not
What
shit
is
looks
it?
like.
you
Ooh.
should.
I know what not shit
Ooh.
looks like then.
But look,
We
you
not
know,
even it's insane.
not at all.
The
Not at all.
background-
Because
the
if you
background.
work at Burger King, do you? If you in
Do you?
school,
Do you?
Do
If
you?
you're an exotic dancer.
do
Do
you?
everybody.
If you a sex worker,
Do everybody. Like
You on
do.
sex?
If you got
Dancer.
OnlyFans page, bitch, hit me up.
hello.
I need to see you gotta fuck
You
with you. 'Cause, bitch, I'm stressed.
I'm stressed. So wait a minute. Why you stressed? You're not getting none?
Bitch, no.
Oh my God, you're not
Listen,
getting none.
It's like it's been an every 2 week thing. Bitch, I need it every.
Oh, you getting it every 2 weeks though. That's
I
That's
want
kind
a
of
list.
frequent.
I want somebody's list though.
What list is this? You want to do what? Do not disturb list?
No, I
What?
want a list.
You want the list? What list, baby? They got a list.
Bitch, I want a list like what's going on. And I'm like, oh, is this the dick that I
So
want?
wait. Let me say, because I know as women we have kind of like a go-to. When I was single, right?
Yeah, go to dick.
Go to dick, you know,
Uh-huh.
and you can choose. You might have 2 or 3, but you know, on weekends I fuck with Tyrone, and or you know,
Mine has been since I've been separated.
right,
Mine has been just a regular go-to.
a go-to.
It's just been a go-to. And
Every
it's been-
other
It's
week
been Mike has been Tommy, has been
is just
it's been that one go-to dick.
is the one good go to good.
Jesus have mercy.
It's great.
It's wonderful.
But so he penciling you
I
in
be
on
like,
his
wait
schedule.
a minute, don't.
He got a rotation?
Yeah, it's a whole rotation.
Oh God.
And I feel some type of way because I'm like, I need to have like a whole row of dicks.
Right.
Like which one I want to pick tonight.
Right.
Who I want to pick.
Yeah.
But this one is just like, bitch, you can't pick a whole bunch of dicks because it's like.
But do he get a whole bunch of pussies?
He probably do. I don't know. I don't ask. I just maybe I need to ask.
Hell
right?
yeah.
I need to ask. How many?
So I mean, unless you don't want to know. So
I don't because when I'm getting fucked, I'm getting fucked good.
Mm.
I'm getting fucked like as if like I'm the last motherfucking. I'm on the
Coochie in the
Titanic,
world.
and he fucking. I'm Rose and bitch. He motherfucking Jack.
I know the fuck that's like fuck me like we about for 6 years. This the last pussy you ever gonna get. You better get in.
That's how I feel. I'm like Jack. Blow the fucking whistle.
Okay, so wait, hold on. I gotta get in your business.
Get
So
in
it's good. It's good. Y'all using toys,
No. See, I love the toys.
right?
I love him. And he's not like, he's just like, the only toy I have used is the hand job with him. And it's like, bitch, that shit is boring. That shit is whack. I can jerk your dick off.
What you mean,
I
like the
need you-
gawk?
Yeah, I need you to.
Oh, he got a gawk.
Yeah, he got to go off. Bitch, from you. He got to go. But I need more. So I'm like,
What you trying to do
I
though?
want-
You trying to tie him up? What you
I
want
want
to do?
him to tie. I want him time up.
You
I
want-
want him strapped down. I want to know that the bitch like when the fuck that bitch not you. You can't call her. You like, you know what? I know exactly who the fuck to call. Cause this bitch do it all. Bitch,
So
she
are
that bitch
you-
strap me down. She eat my ass. She do it all.
Ooh, eating his ass too.
Bitch, listen.
See, cause so I haven't got into it. I don't judge no motherfucking body. But for me, I didn't give head till I was 30. I know, don't judge me.
I'm not no judgment
judge
here,
me.
I'm
But yeah, no, that
confused.
wasn't my thing. So, and then, Diamond would say that it's this pretty bitch shit, but it's really not.
I definitely.
It's not a requirement. It has not been a requirement in my relationships to give head.
To give
I'm the
head.
receiver. I'm a pillow princess.
But see, at the end of the day, I get it because you're with an islander, and sometimes they don't always want that. I know that because my godfather is an islander, and I've been around so many islanders. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they definitely don't be into it like that, and I be wondering why, nigga. You a same motherfucking nigga, and if that once that motherfucking mouth receives on that bitch, you gonna want this shit every day. You know, and on Saturdays I watch this shit because I'm a madam.
Right.
I'm a madam, so I watch them as they come in, and I'm like, yeah, nigga, I see you.
Hey, if
But-
it's not a requirement, I ain't mad.
But listen,
I'm
me
good.
personally, I started doing that with my meat.
Yeah.
With the person who I was with currently. And at first it was weird that I did it. But then I started fucking enjoying it. It was like, nigga,
I mean,
bread. Yeah.
what?
Yeah, I'm in there. So,
It's a very common thing. It's not for me.
it's not for you
but
because you haven't tried it.
he doesn't want that. I always be like, oh, I'm gonna lick your gooch.
He don't want it.
He don't want that.
But have you ever licked the gooch before?
Nah,
So you never licked it. So he don't know.
No.
He don't know what the experience is.
I'm cool on that.
You cool on it because you never. Yeah, but you cool on it so you wouldn't know exactly. He don't.
I
know
don't
how
want
do
to be near nobody asshole.
It's not. You ain't gotta go in the asshole.
I don't want to even.
You just if you go
Balls is enough for me.
Nah, my G. If you want always down, that motherfucking. If that shit always, if you go around the tip and then it's swap. Look.
Oh my god.
You know, put your head down.
No, I'm cool.
You
I'm
put
good
your
on
head
that.
and then you go down the gooch like.
If I'm gonna lick something, it's gonna be some coochie. Where the coochie at?
Where the gooch at?
I'm cool.
But the
I'm cool.
gooch is the same thing. And I'm
No, it's not the fucking same thing. A pussy is pussy.
You want to spread her legs You gonna go down and you want.
I'm not gonna lick her gooch either.
It's not gonna be our gooch, but you gonna still lick that clitoris.
I mean,
And you
I
gotta
never
lick
did.
it until
Listen,
she come.
I never did
So
that.
you gotta keep. So you
I
gotta
never
keep,
did
but
that.
You gotta keep licking his gooch until he comes.
I don't want to
It's
do.
already
I'm
ready.
good on the licking part. Leave me out. I just got new teeth. I don't want to
This
lick.
bitch and this fucking new
I'm
teeth.
not trying to listen. You paying for my dentist bills? I'm cool. I'm good on that. I will suck it if he wanted suck. He don't even really want it suck. I'm fine with that. Nothing needs to go in
So
my
do you
mouth.
enjoy oral sex? Is that the question? That's the question.
I thoroughly enjoy receiving.
No. Do you enjoy giving?
I mean, I have in the past. I would say that yes, it can bring enjoyment to me, but I'm not about to beg you to suck your dick.
Oh, okay. So we not gonna beg. I wouldn't say beg, but I would actually say
nobody do that.
what,
Listen.
Why would she beg somebody to suck their dick?
It ain't-
Oh, nigga, please,
Right.
please, sir.
Other way
I
around.
suck your dick, sir. It's not nobody fucking doing all that.
The
But
point I'm trying to make
is
if it's not a requirement,
if we don't do it.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, we not.
I'm not doing it. If you say just lay there and put my legs back, I'm gonna do that. That's better for me. Works better for me.
What the fuck?
But listen, so on the way here, I just happened to open my phone and I see Lil Kim's baby father spitting in a random girl's mouth. Now I have heard, I heard Cardi B, I think, say that, spit in her mouth and all of that. I don't like bodily fluids too much. But the spitting in the mouth, like, what do you think?
I think it's sexy.
This is what I know.
Listen.
So you gonna let him spit in
spit
your
my
mouth?
and I love for a nigga to choke me while he's spitting.
Oh, okay. Asphyxiation.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all choke me while so the
Choke
spit
me
can't
and
even
spit.
go down. I just gonna sit
Spit
in my mouth.
mouth.
Yeah, no, I'm cool.
Have you ever sucked dick and he never in your mouth?
Yeah, no.
Okay,
That's
so what's the
fine.
difference from him nut
That's
in your mouth
spit.
and
That's
No,
nut.
no.
Spit.
no. That's spit and that's
Spit and nut.
cum.
That's two different
The
things.
cum is sitting, and you're going to swallow it or you're going to spit it out. The spit is
It's not the
nothing
same.
different.
No, it's different.
What you want to know?
First of all, you got an infection in your back too.
you got an infection. Listen, when it,
I don't want you spitting in my
But when
mouth.
it comes
You
to-
need a root canal and you got 3 cavities on the left side.
You said that,
But
but at the end of the day, you got to realize that semen is the same sense of thing.
no, it's not. Semen
It
is
is.
protein. It's good for
It's
you.
protein, but people don't look at it as an STD as well.
You could possibly catch an STD, but
Exactly.
you know
So
how much bodily fluid you would have to swallow?
you would.
It would have to be a lot.
I mean, it's this.
I'm cool on that. You don't got to spit on me in my mouth.
Spit
I don't even want you to
on
spit on my
me.
vagina. I don't even like
Did you
that.
see that motherfucker's what is her motherfucker's
Sexy
name?
Red.
Sexy Red and his
Her
dry ass. His spit was just as dry as her pussy.
Not the spit was dry. We were just talking about the other day when she was laying back there.
But I thought his spit was so white. Why was it as
Girl,
white?
that was not. Now I didn't see
That
listen,
wasn't real
I
spit.
sent my husband a porn. I've been watching porn. I was home yesterday. I watched porn for about 4 hours yesterday, and I sent this one. It was this one girl. She supposedly was eating her best friend. I said, "Oh, okay, this one is interesting." But when I tell you this shit was spit shine glistening, it was so amazing. I sent it to him. He was just like, "That's a big pussy."
Like her pussy,
Like her pussy was fat. Like
Fat.
her lips was fat. But other than that,
That was it.
mm.
It wasn't that.
Also, this so I do Exotica or whatever. There was this male. I don't know if I seen him now. I'm gonna be looking. My eyes are gonna be open. This nigga dick looked like a baby arm. He was just going like this, and the dick was just going. It was just
Nigga, a whole baby arm.
this nigga dick looked like this, and he just moved his right hip. The dick
And then
just,
switching.
it just in. He
Ah.
ain't been doing too much.
Ah.
But the funny part was talking about sucking dick. Every girl that tried to suck his dick,
They
couldn't suck his
mouth.
dick. His
Their mouth was just like it was no way.
For me, I'm sitting there looking like I feel like I could have did a better job.
You felt like that?
I really
So
did.
you need to inbox. her.
No, I'm not. I'm a married woman. I'm not sucking nobody.
Here
dick.
we go.
I'm not sucking nobody dick, and nobody's giving me head. Inside joke. That was an inside joke. So okay, wait, hold on, because I had a list of stuff I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh my God.
And you know what comes with the list, girl.
You
I
know
comes with the list. I comes with the list. Okay. So, girl, did you see the news about Diddy and Cassie?
what the fuck is up with that? Because I'm kind of confused. This lady just all of a sudden to say, "Oh, I want to see you because you've been raping me."
This is not all of a sudden. That's what his lawyer is the one that divulged that this is not all of a sudden. He basically said that she basically was trying to bribe him or blackmail him, saying, if you don't give me $30 million, I'm gonna go and tell everybody what you did.
On. And I've actually seen a lot of people who was actually saying that, you know, I seen some other witnesses. 50 Cent is actually coming out.
50 Cent ain't no witness.
But this nigga, yeah.
But you know who is a witness?
He said that
Young Jock.
He said Diddy actually sent him some videos of Cassidy.
You lying.
These was old
I didn't
interviews.
see that.
These was old interviews that he actually said that, hey, look, this is what he sent me. And this is how it went.
I mean, I honestly 100% believe her. I don't think that she has moved on and did all of that, and the trauma is what she hasn't gotten over yet. And you know, like a lot of women, like the Bill Cosby thing, I feel like when you've been traumatized, years and years and years can pass and you'll still be triggered, right?
That is true, because molestation or rape, because they say it's two different things.
They say he sex trafficked her.
I don't know how it can be both, how it can be different, but I would say like that is true.
I believe that
triggers, 100%. It can be a whole bunch of triggers, and you never
watching
know who
this nigga moving on with his life with another bitch, another young bitch would be triggering to me every single time,
because you never know what she doing.
Because you don't know what he's doing to her, and now you feel like I didn't speak out.
So what's going on?
What right?
We're not doing another R. Kelly.
And it really puts you in the mind of R. Kelly. The only difference is that he don't do little girls; he doing grown women. But Cassie was in his care since she was 18.
Not in his care.
I gotta see the baby guy goes to the bedroom.
Well, why not in his care?
In his care?
Well, what the fuck you call it?
Oh God!
She grown.
Wait a minute. See, this is where I got to stop you. My daughter is 24 years old. If she is
grown 40 years old.
Now.
Why she arguing in the background?
Hold on. We're gonna go do a commercial before you go. Okay. But if she is grown today,
they got together in 05. When they met in 05,
she was 19. Right.
They met in 05.
18 years ago.
But she was still a grown woman. She was 18. She was still 18.
She wasn't fucking grown. I have a daughter at my house right now that's 20 years old. She is not fucking grown.
That's still grown. It says
no, legally grown and really being grown, responsible, mature, and able to be in a relationship with an old ass man is two different things. We're gonna go to a commercial break and we're gonna come right back, okay? Because we ain't finished with this motherfucking subject. I am not finished.
Get ready, Baltimore, for the biggest birthday bash of the year for the legendary DJ Terry T. And all Sagittarius. Saturday,
December 2nd, 8 to 2 a.m.
at the Patapsco Arena, 3301 Annapolis Road, with 2 rooms of non-stop music inside of Ballroom 1.
Featuring the legendary DJ Terry T, Kenny K, DJ Booby, DJ Titan, DJ AZ, DJ XTC, DJ Fat, and Kim Charles on the bongo.
Inside Ballroom 2, Tommy Davis,
DJ Ramsey, DJ Fella, DJ Exotic, Jeffrey C, and DJ Technique. Hosted by Ryan the Lion, MC Ice, and the Professor, along with Stephen Bell.
Listen.
This party is gonna be damn ridiculous. Advance tickets just $20, tables $200, and they come with 10 tickets. Tickets available at Eventbrite, Aesthetic Creation, Security Mall, Silver Star Restaurant, Bonaparte Avenue, Terry T Production, 443-953-1966.
You don't want to miss this as we shut the city down for the Sagittarius.
Saturday, December 2nd at the Patapsco Arena.
Be there!
Crazy.
Looking for food that feeds your soul? Hoodfellas Bistro and Catering is your local African-American owned restaurant offering American cuisine. Located across from the courthouse, we offer daily jury specials to reward civic duty. Enjoy our full-service restaurant and fully stocked bar. Dine in, pick up, delivery, and catering. Our themed happy hours feature live music, handcrafted drinks, and weekly specials. Book your private event at hoodfellowsbistrocatering.com.
So he was my.
Visit OnFireTV.com for live top stories, breaking news, and original shows.
Welcome back to Tulips After Dark. We was just in a heated conversation about this Diddy and Cassie debacle, and we're about to get right back into it. So my opinion is this, right? When a grown-ass man, because I don't know, Diddy like 50?
Yeah.
So 15 years ago, he was still 35 years old. He had no business.
He's 54.
He's 54. Okay?
Mhm.
54. How much we said that was 18 years ago or 15 years ago? 2005?
2005.
18 years ago. Okay? He was 36 and she was 19. 19 years old. A 19-year-old young woman, not to take anything away. Now, both of us had children when we were young, and we both.
Were y'all around 19?
I was
No,
17.
I was 14 with my first and 17 with my twins.
Right.
Of my
So, but
cousin.
here's the thing. Having kids didn't make us grown.
No, it didn't.
We still didn't know shit.
Shit.
And I remember being 19, 20, 21, 25. I remember being 25,
Mhm.
not knowing shit.
Right.
Okay. So to be able to say that you could be in a real relationship with a 36-year-old
Year-old man.
man, no,
It's unacceptable.
unacceptable. Now, at that time, it wasn't that they were in a relationship. He was managing her and, all of that under the cover stuff. But to me, he was grooming her.
Mhm.
And that's clearly what she's saying now.
But this is the thing. What I'm looking at is that even though she's coming out and saying all of this stuff that she's saying, and it could be true because I'm not knocking
I
it,
believe
because
it.
I'm not knocking it because I'm always 100% off me. Molestation was something in my past. Things that happened to me, people didn't believe. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to take that away from her. But in the industry of rap, music, whatever, these parents have so often given their children to these artists, to these rappers, just for money.
Well, I mean, I don't know her parents'
I don't know
situation.
her parents' situation.
Maybe she
either,
don't
but-
have no parents.
But I don't know that either. But at the end of the day, we have to look at it as on two different sides, sis, because I'm not saying it's okay for him to do it. Anything he done, I'm not knocking R. Kelly. Everything he done as a grown ass man.
Grown man.
These men take advantage of these young girls. You know what I'm saying?
So
like
it's not
now,
the girls
like,
trying to be grown. It's men taking advantage of the girls.
me
Let me tell you
personally,
something.
Because what's her name? Who he with now?
Carisha.
Carisha, Young Miami,
Mm.
and she had a crush.
She's grown.
But that
She
day,
is grown.
but she is grown, but
She's still in her 20s.
she's still in her 20s. But she's grown.
No, she
but
grown
she's
enough.
not grown enough.
She's a mother.
She's a mother, but she's not grown. She knew what she had a crush on.
But here's
But-
the thing, I feel like there's a difference between a 20-something-year-old woman who is a mother and a 19-year-old girl who was a struggling artist.
Right.
because Carisha is not a rapper.
Yeah,
Believe it or not, get the fuck
she's
out
in
of
a
here.
rap group.
Listen,
She's in the City Girls.
Let's-
They just dropped the album. What
and
are you talking about?
it's not a rap album.
It's the shit that
It's-
Jersey people say.
I'm from New York.
Okay. What the other
Okay.
bridge? Sorry, wrong bridge.
The wrong bridge.
This is how I feel about all y'all hating on me from New York. Okay.
Wrong bridge. Sorry.
Two Lips After Dark. This is how I feel. I'm from Long Island,
Okay.
New York. Okay.
Is it rap?
But beyond, yes, Method Man, Busta Rhymes. No, ask him. Look it up. Flavor Flav.
Okay.
Please. Public
Flavor
Enemy.
Flav.
I bet you she won't be around in 30 years.
She was.
I bet you, but he is.
I don't
I bet you won't wait. I bet you won't. I bet you.
30
in 30 years, when you somebody say Young Miami, nobody will know who the fuck they
I
talking
say
about.
Diddy wife.
Diddy
Old
girl.
Miami. She be old Miami.
She not his wife.
We are getting off topic.
Old ass
The
Miami.
point I am making is that I feel like she's making conscious decisions and she's a grown ass woman.
I feel like that too.
Yeah.
But this young girl who
It was different.
was groomed to be
I got
his sex slave, because that's what I'm getting from the
Yeah, 'cause
allegations.
I'm getting the allegations. I'm getting the text messages. I'm getting the email.
Oh, yeah.
Like
This
I
is-
follow.
this is the
I follow.
problem.
Oh, no.
This is really.
Oh, and
this is
Diddy
really big.
already is under
Yeah,
investigation.
this is really big. This nigga been under
No.
investigation.
But you gotta know that they already
You know, he been
investigating him for
Biggie.
Tupac.
Oh yeah,
For Tupac.
Yeah, for Tupac.
They already investigating him for
Nah.
Tupac.
Maybe he
Yes.
ran in the Capitol too. He on investigation for everything.
He
The
ran.
fuck?
He
the
might
Capitol.
be.
I'm just
Shut
saying.
the fuck up. He might
You
have
said
organized
Diddy.
it. Listen,
Diddy did everything. Only thing he did was tell them niggas to get cheesecake. That's the only thing he did.
he might have told them
He
to do
did
something
tell
else.
them niggas go
So
across the
niggas
bridge
gonna
to get the
Junior's cheesecake ain't even that good.
It's not.
It's really not that good.
Shit on him.
The
That's
nigga
Yeah.
said walk past bridge.
Go to Long Island.
Long Island. First of all, they was in Manhattan and they walked across the bridge to Brooklyn. You can't. There's no bridge. First of all, this is for the people who are geographically unaware. There's no bridge to go to Long Island. Okay.
You gotta get a
So there's no.
ferry or something.
The whole of New York is one Long Island. Okay?
Okay.
So when you're in Long Island, where I'm from, to Queens, there's no bridge. To Brooklyn, there's no bridge.
So where
The only time you need to cross a bridge is to go to Manhattan.
Manhattan. Okay.
Oh, girl.
Okay? So we're clear.
Shit.
The whole of New York is Long Island.
So where niggas don't go to the bridge at?
He told them to go from the studio in Manhattan to the crossover,
walk down the street.
walk to Brooklyn and get
So
me
how
some
far is that
cheesecake.
walk?
Kick. I pause the
How
walk.
far?
I don't know where the studio is, but I'm assuming that it's on the Lower East Side, and that's still a fucking walk.
So like
An hour or more.
hour.
Yeah, no, that's a walk, baby. It's a bridge. It's a fucking bridge. You gotta still walk over the bridge.
What about Russell and Kimura? Or
What about that?
And that's
That was
also
an age difference.
yeah,
there
that
was
was
an
an
age
age difference.
difference.
But the difference again with
Baby
Kimura.
fat.
So I'm
No,
just trying to
that's
confuse me,
not
like,
what
where
the
did-
difference
where did
was.
this all of a sudden come from?
This is not all of a sudden. These old niggas been preying on young dumb bitches.
Yeah, but I get that.
this
but
ain't all of a sudden.
It's not all of a sudden, but I'm saying all of a sudden for her to say, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead.
because
and do
he
that.
did not adhere to her private demands,
Which were?
which was pay me and I won't say anything.
Yeah. There's
But
that.
he did not want to adhere to
No,
that.
he wanted to pay her, but she wanted more than what he was trying to pay.
She said 30 million.
Yeah, I ain't paying her 30
I'm
million.
not
He
paying
he has 30 million. There's no reason. See, this is where Diddy's
I ain't paying
pride
you.
is gonna get him fucked up. You got $30 million, you won't even miss it.
Ain't he from Harlem?
You won't even
That's
I don't
Harlem
know.
shit.
We not
Yeah,
even
because I was messing with a nigga from Harlem, and he always said, "We real niggas." We
I don't like, and let me tell you how I feel about Harlem
I'm
niggas.
like, bruh. I was messing with a Harlem nigga.
How you
I'm
feel
from
about Harlem?
Harlem. I'm from. We
I'm gonna tell you how I
What's
feel
your
about
Harlem
Harlem
niggas.
niggas.
I'm Harlem niggas.
Okay, so there's two. I have two opinions about Harlem niggas. Now let me tell you, Harlem niggas is fly ass niggas.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
fine.
I'm never gonna take it away. A Harlem
Listen.
nigga gonna be head to toe
Sharp as a bitch.
It's not gonna matter, but he gonna live in the
Oh.
project with his mother, and all 100 pair of his sneakers is in the hallway. They all lined lined up in the hallway. When you walk in the house, you just gotta walk past 100 speaker boxes. Okay? Now, with that being said, the problem that I have with Harlem niggas is exactly that. It's great to be a fly ass nigga. But where you gonna take me? What we gonna do?
To your apartment?
To your mother's apartment.
These niggas don't want.
They don't got they own nothing.
I'm saying, maybe
They don't drive. Let me be clear now.
But you
They don't
motivate-
have cars.
You motivate me to do better.
Get
But
the
see,
fuck
my
out of here.
Harlem nigga,
I'm not breastfeeding niggas
Listen,
no more.
I
That's
want to
over.
see my Harlem nigga.
Mm-mm.
He had a Range Rover.
He wasn't a real Harlem nigga. If he had a car, he was not a real.
No, he was in Baltimore.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
exactly.
saying. He wasn't.
Harlem niggas don't drive.
What the fuck they do? Catch
They
the bus?
take subways. They take taxis.
I
There's parking is difficult
I would
in
ride-
New York
listen.
City.
Why we so listen, because this bitch. I love my sister. Why are we so judgmental of what if the nigga got a car?
It matters to me,
He
nigga.
got
I
a
love trips.
He wants you to get in the list.
He don't have a driver's license.
Listen.
You just said you like to go out and get drunk,
Listen.
and your nigga gotta drive you home.
No,
This
listen.
nigga don't know how to drive.
Listen. Motherfuckers who on tuned in live, y'all bitches know me. Back in before I even met my sister, y'all bitches know we was hanging, right? It was Baltimore. That's what we did.
Right, catch a hack. I
We
know about
catch
a
a
hack.
hack.
I've lived in
So,
Baltimore long enough.
If a nigga say, yo, catch your hat, I'm gonna
What's the
pay
Dan?
for it.
Get
Bah!
the Dan over here.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Get us a Dan
I'm
on a hat.
sorry, ma'am.
Guess what?
Dan's out of
That
pay
nigga
for
will
my
pay
life.
for this
Right.
Dan.
Ma'am,
Pay for a
ma'am.
hat.
Yeah.
So he's
I'm
not
sorry.
fine.
You're almost 41.
I'm 41, and guess what?
When you're right. I'm not.
I am 41, and the niggas
Bitch,
there they
send me
got
a black
cars.
car.
They
Send
got.
me a.
That's a lift.
Listen, but at this age, at
That's
this
a lift.
big age that I am,
That's the same thing as a hat and a motherfucking taxi.
if you don't have a car, my nigga, let's not exchange numbers.
Wow.
Let me tell you a story.
Please
So when I met a man, he didn't drive. He drove, but he didn't have a driver's license.
Mhm.
That's two different things. He didn't have a driver's license. And I told him, I said, listen, I won't be able to continue to talk to you if my daughter gets a driver's license before you. It just doesn't make sense to me. I'm not in the business of making a nigga nothing. You need to be that already. I no longer am interested in your potential. You should have that already. And if we don't start setting some type of standard in all areas, not just if he got a car, if he got a bank account, is he using Chime, does he take care of his kids? If we don't start setting standards, we're gonna be going for all the
and that's,
bullshit.
get it. That's the biggest thing. I get it. I get what you're saying. But people as such, a person cannot have a car and have a house. A person cannot. No.
If you have a house,
no. So at the end of the
wait,
day,
a house, his house, or he rents an apartment.
It doesn't matter.
Because if he got a house, he can take equity out and go buy him a car.
He can, but at the end of the day, I think I'm on a total different kit. Because
I don't want to fuck with you if you ain't got no car. No, I'm cool.
I've never been a person, and everybody who noticed me, who was even turned in this, I've never been a judgmental person. I guess because the way I was raised. It was two different ways.
This is not about being
No,
judgmental. This is
it's
about setting standards.
Because eventually, guess what? And I just watched this shit. I swear to you, yo. I watched this shit this morning while I was at work. I watched this shit at fucking 6 o'clock this morning while I was at work. And the family prays together.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The husband ain't had shit.
Right.
She got married to him together for 5 years. She got fucking money from Cartwright, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And this man kept saying he wanted the business. But he didn't have the exact amount of money to expand his business. Right? She was his wife.
Mm-hmm. The one that cheated on him, I just watched that too.
She was his wife.
She was cheating on him with the white man.
With the Cartwright.
Yeah.
She had all this motherfucking money. And
he took it.
This motherfucking husband.
And the baby was the white man baby.
And he didn't realize that, hey, look, if I build something, I can become more.
Right.
And that's the thing. a lot of people, and I'm not taking that away from you, sis, because I get it. You set your boundaries, and everybody has their different boundaries. This bitch knew this man, and I'm calling her a bitch because
she was a bitch.
You knew your husband was trying to expand something.
She didn't believe in him.
You didn't believe in him. Me personally, and I say this because I'm gonna go back for my relationship, right? I was with this man for 7 years.
But you believed in him.
I believed in him. He came from 23 years from incarceration. Right? When I met him, we split a motherfucking steak. And I wish he was all here. We split a steak at motherfucking Ruth's Chris. We split a fucking steak the first date.
Right.
And he had a motherfucking what was the fucking name of that car? It was an old ass car.
Don't matter.
Bomb.
This is not about
no, because what you're saying is that if he ain't got a car, if he ain't got this, he ain't got that. Me, like I said, we stick on different boundaries.
No, but
me
this is not about specifically about the car, right?
No,
the women
it's
at a certain
because a lot of
age,
women look at it like, oh, if he ain't got this, then bitch, I ain't fucking with. Bitch, if he ain't got a motherfucking BMW in the car driveway, you bitch tell him you don't want to fuck with him. If he ain't got no big body shit, you don't want to fuck with him. If he got a bullshit, I seen a bitch.
No, but here's where I feel like it should be. If you got an apartment, he should have an apartment.
Exactly.
If you don't got a car, then it's fine.
At least have a car.
And if he's working on it, right? Mm-hmm. And you working on it. Mm-hmm. But again, I'm 41.
Right.
If I was to be single, mm-hmm. It's not about the type of car he has. It's not about, like, for me, because I know the type of woman that I am. I'm not that bitch. That one who, you never be a Cartwright and she all worried about that. If a man is with me, he gonna grow.
Exactly.
If a man is with me, he gonna move to the next level, right?
Exactly.
Because of who I am, right? However, I learned from my first marriage that you could have potential and do nothing with it. Because I see it, but you don't. So if you're not already expanding on your own potential, I'm not going to acknowledge it. So you can't be 50 telling me, oh yeah, I want to start a clothing line. Well, what have you done towards your clothing line? Mm-hmm. Oh, well, I didn't, I'm gonna wait for, I can't do that.
Right.
I can't manage or accept excuses because I got a customer that came in. He said he met his girl and she wanted to start a t-shirt company, but her baby father talked her out of it and she never did nothing. I said, okay, well, in my mind, I'm thinking, what the fuck does her baby father got to do with anything? Because if you want to start a t-shirt company, let's just say you want a logo. A logo costs $25. You don't got $25, sis? You need a nigga to give you permission to get the logo.
Father.
It doesn't matter.
No, this your baby father. That means he don't want you to expand.
But here's the thing. Now, months later, they still, they break up and I'm talking to him. She goes back to the baby father or whatever. She never wanted nothing in the first place. She's talking all of this good shit, but she never moved on it. You can't tell me you gonna do something. Because there's nothing stopping you.
Exactly. It's nothing.
Nothing stopping you. So but in Harlem or in New York, like I was saying, it is a difference because transportation is very easy. You don't need a car in New York.
Right. I know that.
But here's my issue with that. They never leave the projects. Never. Because they don't pay rent or the rent is $132. And for me, you shouldn't have a $3,000 chain on and $400 shoes.
Still living in your
mother's apartment. What is that? What can I do with that?
I can't do anything with it. And I feel you. And we got niggas like that in Baltimore.
I don't know. I don't fuck with Baltimore niggas. I learned my lesson after that one.
Niggas still live in their mother basement. You understand me? 2 cars. Money up the yin yang.
But won't get out.
But
where I'm supposed to go? What I'm
So I
supposed
was gonna
to
sleep in the
do? I
basement.
gotta come fuck you in the mold.
In the basement. In the basement.
I gotta tiptoe down the stairs. I can't go make you breakfast in the morning after I sucked your dick.
I can't because I want to be comfortable. I want to take.
Or you gotta come to my house.
Or you gotta come to my house.
And I don't want you there.
So you gotta know. So we as people and we as females, men, whatever, know our worth.
Girl, absolutely no. Absolutely no. So let's get back on track for a second.
Yeah.
So we were talking about you and your friend, and you guys are hooking up. So are you guys?
How you know it's my friend?
I'm just saying. You telling on yourself, ma'am. But my question is, would you be open to a threesome?
Yes, I would.
Cause that's where in my mind, and sometimes a lot of my shit be in my mind because I don't never do none of this shit. Mm-hmm. But in my mind, I want a threesome.
So I have done a threesome. I have done a threesome more than one time. Multiple times.
Okay.
The first
wait,
time
girls or guys?
Girls and guys.
So do you think that with guys? Oh, so not 2 men.
Not 2 men. I would love that.
Right. But is that a train?
I think that would be a train.
So do you want because I feel like with 2 guys, you're sucking a dick and you're getting fucked.
Yeah.
Unless one is in your ass and one is in your pussy.
That's too much.
That's way too much, bro. I'm not a porn star. First of all, if y'all dicks is that close, y'all might as well be fucking.
Listen, bitch, hold on, time out. Is y'all fucking together? Because
I can't understand because most men is not gonna go for that, but I did see it.
Yeah, so,
I did see it.
I was actually my first introduction was with my homegirl and her girlfriend.
Oh, they lesbians.
They was lesbians.
Okay.
And she asked me, and I was like, cool. And then
so it was 3 girls.
Yeah, so it was me, then them.
So and you ate some coochie?
Yeah, for sure.
How did coochie taste?
It was like a little salty.
Coochie give you high blood pressure? It was a little salty.
It was a little salty. That was her pussy. But
so you ate your friend pussy or her girlfriend pussy or both pussy?
Oh, so I ate my friend pussy. That's okay. That's, But the second time I actually was with my best friend and her husband.
Oh.
And she was like, bitch, I want to give her something for Father's Day. And I was like, oh.
What?
I was like, bitch, you asking me? She was like, yeah. I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Is he cute?
Yeah, he was
good. Okay.
A nice little piece.
It was big.
It was nice. So,
are you into size? Does size matter to you?
Listen, I love a curve and a thick size. I love pain. So if you can't
not punish me,
yes, punish me, bitch.
I'm with you though. I feel that.
I need to feel the pain. You don't give me no bullshit where you and I'm like,
what if it's short?
That's not good enough for me because I need you to pound it. I need my legs to be up.
He could pound it.
That should be bullshit. It's short.
It's short. It might not.
It's like this. Bam.
Don't.
I'm sorry.
Take it out on. I still love you. She don't like the big mouth, but I love mine. I love
mine. Big mouth, Reggie.
Look, you see how he kissed. He loves
That's the only part. I was like, this kissing.
Not talking to it. You wasn't nice to him. That's why.
He in the fucking bottom of the fucking drawer. Bitch thrown in there with the rest of the
So yeah, my issue with the big mouth or all toys that are not vibrators or have like some type of insertion is that after that sucking, blowing, kissing, licking part, I still want penetration. And what am I getting?
My penetration was what was the guy's name that you gave me?
Night nigga.
Night nigga, that motherfucker.
Oh, you talking about the dildo? Wait, which one?
That was the dildo.
Oh, the dildo. No, that's not night nigga.
That motherfucker, he be warm.
Oh my god.
I get that sauce me up.
I call him my shower buddy.
Listen, I get him to sauce me up and I be like, it's like a motherfucker that eat your pussy. And then you know how you come up and he like ease in, you be like, ooh.
First of all, I can't find my remote control. It's so funny that you said that because I pulled mine out. I can't find the remote. And when I pulled it out, he was going crazy. I was like, wait, no, calm down. But only compress the button on the bottom and it's not slowing down and he's doing too fast for me. It's too fast. So
And
I
you
couldn't
like,
enjoy
what's
him.
going on?
I can't even use it with him on right now until I find the remote.
Well, actually,
I suck at you would think that like all my toys is organized.
right then,
No.
they won't be.
No.
And you was the one who put me on to him.
I love him, and he used to cut on to mode 1. He turns on to mode 10 now. I'm like, I don't know if it's because he's been in the drawer too long, but I fucking took this nigga out. He was like, listen,
He was
I'm not ready. Slow down. What are you doing?
He was like, where you
I
at?
was
Where you
literally
at?
talking to him yesterday.
And he'd be like, all right.
He couldn't.
He couldn't slow down. He was excited.
He could. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work.
He
for
didn't
me.
know where you was at.
I,
Where you
I
been?
was right there.
But he wanted to know where you been.
I know. Well,
Where you at? What you doing? Because you done got the husband. So you done put him to the
nah,
side.
he been right with me the whole time. But you know, the thing is,
You done put him to the side.
I put him to the side because I feel like I'm always with toys and talking about sex and around porn stars and you know all kind of stuff. I don't want to be hypersexual.
Right.
Right. I want to still be composed and not, you know, because sometimes when the sex is just sex, you know, you're not rationalizing certain things.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, opportunities present themselves and then you just thinking with your sex brain. Right. So I have to filter a lot of that out. And the way for me to do that is not be so sexual. Right. So I've been training myself how to not be so sexual so that I can continue to be in control. So I think I have control issues, but I want to be in control of my response to people. Right. Like we were talking before we started, somebody offering to do X, Y, and Z ain't really, it doesn't move me. Right? Because I have gained control. But if I was super sexual, if I was hypersexual, that might have piqued my mind.
If you was like a headhunter like me, I'd be like, when?
That's the headhunter.
I'd be like, when?
She a headhunter.
I'm a headhunter. Listen. And then you'd be like, bitches, I wanted to just suck it.
Oh my God. Not when.
What time?
You know,
Is this time yet?
So I like to tell people all the time, especially because I'm in Exotica and people mistake me for talent because sometimes I'm wearing something provocative. And even though I'm at a booth selling lingerie, they still gonna shoot their shot. So I like to, you know, always let them know, like, this is my business.
Right.
Right. I'm a businesswoman. I'm here for money. Right. If you want to take a picture with me, sure, we can take a picture. You want to tip me? Absolutely. You can tip me. Am I coming to shoot content with you? No.
But see, that's the thing. I just was having this conversation with not my ex-boyfriend, but my ex-husband about our daughters, right? This is like, it might be getting off of context, but it might not be. First wise, they're 16 and they're dressing. People don't realize that this generation, they dress different. They dress provocatively, they dress holder ties, whatever. But
body stockings,
everything. But they're not having sex. So people look at them and say, "Oh, well, they dress X, Y, Z, so they out here doing this, that, and the third."
Right.
And you don't know how you make kids feel because them being themselves. Me personally, I'll let you be yourself.
Right.
Because I feel as though that if you express yourself, you are you.
Right. I think I was a little conservative. You know, today's my daughter's 24th birthday. Happy birthday, Brianna.
Happy birthday, Brianna.
But so again, like you had touched on earlier, I myself had been molested when I was younger. I was never promiscuous. However, getting pregnant at an early age, people looked at me a certain way. Right. Even though I had one boyfriend having sex with one person and I just happened to get pregnant or whatever. Actually, we planned her, but that's a whole nother story. But with my daughters, especially because I had my two daughters early, I think that I was I wouldn't say strict, but definitely didn't let them dress provocatively.
Right.
I didn't let them go certain places. I didn't let them do certain things. And also, I was a single mom. So, and I had so many. The crazy thing is, and I think that people don't realize with parents, a lot of the shit that I went through shaped and molded the type of parent that I was. Not saying that it was good or bad, just saying like, okay, or even how people perceived me or looked at me. Like, oh, she's a young mother. She don't got her kids under control, or they're gonna repeat these cycles. And so sometimes I look back and I'm like, I'm proud because my daughter's 24. She graduated college. She have no kids. She's on her own. She got a car. She got a job. She's doing great. My 20-year-old, she went to college. She graduated high school. She's doing good. She got a job, but people judge you based off of that. And I remember just wanting to be married so bad because I used to feel like people was judging me for not being married. Then I married the wrong person, and then I started remembering I don't give a fuck about people.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about people. But the dressing is definitely different. Like my 20-year-old, when she goes out, she wears a bodysuit and she looks a little bit, or her whole ass cheek like a skirt. Her skirt is not a skirt. Her skirt
Just the cover.
is just
cover.
a little piece.
Huh?
If her ass cheeks are not hanging out, it's not right.
Right.
It's too long. I don't judge. And I'm like, she's 20. I don't care. Could she do that when she was 16? No. But she's 20. I don't care. It's the same thing like when she was telling me about smoking weed. She's 20. But she's like, well, Mom, I remember when you said, if you want to smoke weed, you smoke weed here in the house. I don't want you smoking weed outside. And I'm like, exactly, because you don't know what people putting in the weed. You don't know how you're going to respond to it. And I'd rather you be home. And I'm the same way. Like, you want to get drunk in the house. I'd rather you take shots with me.
Right.
So I can watch you.
That's your child.
Right. I'm always trying to protect my kids, as a mother. You know what I mean? But also I just feel like I'm not saying don't get experience, but I need to create an environment where you're safe, because there are Diddy's and R. Kelly's out there looking to take advantage and exploit you. You know what I mean? So,
and I get everything you're saying, but like my daughter, like she's 16, she's a mogo jumpy. So a lot of people think of her as think of me as me allowing her to sell herself, like to show herself off. First of all, it's hot. It's like fucking 100 degrees outside, and people don't understand that she's in the air on stilts. You get what I'm saying? So
see, that's
she have
different.
A broad top on. That's the thing. I'm telling people it's different,
right?
But people don't look.
But they don't even understand the culture.
Exactly.
They don't understand the culture. So, something like carnivals, like something like that. I remember years ago, me and my family, we always went to Labor Day parade in Brooklyn and all of that, and I would let my daughters dress a little more revealing during that time, but the way you dress does not necessarily dictate how people, right. And also, you know what? So, like, when I look my worst, that's when the most niggas try to come at me. Yes.
Why is that?
Diamond?
Back in the back.
Why is that, Diamond? Why is that, Diamond?
That's an easy one.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know what we like. So, you can just have regular sweatsuit, sneakers, jeans, whatever. And we can still see the natural beauty. Ass fat, titties popping, looking good. So we'll be like, approach you. Y'all be like, you didn't look your worst. You think that you look your worst, but you didn't look your worst. Like, dressed up is nice, but we also like regular.
You like to see how we look without.
Yeah, without all that shit. We still like the shit too, but everything got its place. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly don't like that. It bothers me when a guy tries to talk to me.
I actually, you don't like it when you made up, but me personally, like tonight, we was like, I was like, how you dress? You was like, I was like, all right, bye. I'm not putting on no heels because I know how I like to be. I like to be comfortable. But at the end of the day, when I went to the bar, the first thing I did was did this because the nigga straight come out the bar and the first thing, bitch, stop looking at my titties. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like, it's not all about of what I want attention now. Like me being single, I want a nigga to feel me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I met my ex, he felt me as a person in scrubs every single day.
Right.
And a ponytail and the scrubs every single day. That's what I want a person. I want you to recognize not Nita the diva. I want people to recognize Nita.
I mean, that's very true. I think like there should be a happy medium. So it's so funny because my daughter and my husband was just talking today about how I used to dress. I used to work for the white man. I used to have a real job and work in an office and all of that good stuff. And I definitely dressed corporate and definitely was, you know, I had suits and blazers and slacks and khakis and button down shirts. And it was grand, except I couldn't be myself. I wasn't being myself.
Yeah.
Right. And so not necessarily dressing provocatively because I don't feel like that is being myself. I feel like being able to express myself in my clothes is being myself. Being able to wear a leather skirt, being able to wear a sparkly belt, being able to wear 5-inch heels, being able to wear dangle big earrings is being myself. Being able to have, like now my nails are short, but you know, a few months ago they were 3 inches, 4 inches, whatever. Like being able to just express myself in every way. I couldn't do that in the workplace, you know, and I feel like dressing provocatively doesn't make me. I like to feel good. If I put something on and I feel good, that's all that matters. It could be a sweatsuit. Like I got these cute Jordan sweatpants that go with my little Jordans and I put on a little crop top. I feel sexy. It's sweats.
But that's your feeling.
Right.
So while you feeling that way, you feel confident about yourself. But like you said, like some days you come outside and you might just feel like I can go to the store and I don't feel like putting makeup on. I don't feel like putting a ponytail in. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going out. Might have a bonnet on. I don't know. I'm just saying in general. And
if a man try to talk to me when I look like when I don't feel beautiful,
if he's telling you look beautiful, that's just how he's gonna always see you. What is that song? Music. I love you if your hair turns gray. See, you gotta look at it as if
don't try to hit me.
No, he's not trying to hit on you. He's trying to tell you at the end of the day, you gotta look at it that way. You look at it because it's your confidence on how I look at a whole bunch of pictures. I never was this person. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit up here. You can go through my Facebook page any day. I never took no pictures off my page. I did from Nita's Dividend, but before my mother passed away, because that's another thing of Nita's Dividend that people don't know about. I expanded that when my mother died.
Right.
So became that then because I had nobody else to talk to. So that's what that came in. But if people knew from 2015, 2016, if they actually looked at my videos and they see sometimes Nita get off of work and have a bun on her head. Nita get off of work and have a fucking ponytail on her head. Nita didn't have lashes on. You get what I'm saying?
None of us had lashes on.
I never had. I didn't have this type of outfit on.
Right.
I had scrubs when I'm going from one job to another. So I'm saying this to say, and I had a motherfucker who actually looked at me and said, "Yo, this is who she is."
Right.
I changed this whole facade because one person, when I decided to be in a social club. Not a motorcycle club, a social club, and I stepped in there. When I stepped in, I fixed myself up.
But do you feel like you're a different person?
I became Tropical Fantasy at that point.
Oh, Tropical Fantasy.
Yeah.
Tell me about her now. Who the fuck is that, bitch?
I was Tropical Fantasy at 16. I started dancing at 16.
Okay.
So I was Tropical Fantasy at 16. I got that from a little boy who was in the corner store And my godmother told me, listen, you got to come up with a dance name. If you don't come
Tropical
and the
Fantasy.
little queen,
I like that name. You know, I don't have a stage name because I ain't never really been on the stage, but my Snapchat is Queen Mocha Brown.
okay.
And I like Queen Mocha Brown. Like I'll keep Queen Mocha Brown. But Tropical Fantasy, I want to see what she was doing, baby. Tropical Fantasy.
Tropical Fantasy was made at the age of 16. I
Okay.
started dancing at 16. And the little boy was in the store and he was like, let me get a Tropical Fantasy. I was like, I like that name.
That's crazy.
And I went to her and I said, Tropical Fantasy. And I became that. That's who I became.
So, but now you need a diva.
So
then.
now I need a diva.
Needed a diva.
And I needed a diva. And I stick to it. And I stand on it. And at the end of the day, if I walk out this bitch, I'ma know I'm a diva regardless if I got makeup on.
Yeah,
Or
no.
if I don't. If
The
I
makeup don't do it.
Listen, if I take this motherfucking wig off it and that motherfucking slit on the side of the head, and the tip ain't tipping right now.
It don't even
'Cause
matter.
look,
None of that matters. It's really about how you feel about yourself.
When I did the Facebook,
But I don't like no
today,
nigga that's trying to holler at me when I got a bonnet on. Don't
Well,
fucking
baby,
holler at
I
me.
did the Facebook today. I said, should I do the wig or should I do the tip? I said, no,
No, the wig is cute. You know, I wasn't certain what I was doing after here, so I beat my face. Well, I like to beat my
I
face
love
anyway.
that beat.
But you know, I do it for me.
You need to do a tutorial.
My
'cause I need to know what's going on
husband
with the
don't.
sparkle.
Girl, I'll show you what I got. But look, we're gonna close our show. So before we leave, I want you to tell the people where they can find you.
Okay, so you can find me on Nita's Diva Den, accessories and more on Facebook and Instagram is Nita's Diva Den accessories. And also you can find me on Nita's Diva Den Let's Talk About It, because I'm also a motivational speaker. I do this every day, Monday through Friday. I just started doing weekends, so Nita's Diva Den Let's Talk About It is an inspirational page. I do this on my own time in the morning. I motivate y'all. You can rap with me, whatever. Instagram, Facebook, come live in with me. Or you can just find me on my regular person. My regular personal page is Anita McQueen Ruff. That's me. Come holler at your girl.
Well, I really appreciate you coming, girl. I think we touched on almost every single thing that I had on
Except
my
for
list.
my hammer.
Look, I got you. You go get the hammer. Y'all can go on tulipslingerie.com and get your hammer. They are $70, and we will be running a special on toys for Black Friday. So,
Probably got my baby there.
you know what? She's a mess. That's the one right there, the rose with the thrust and attachment. We are here next week. Wait a minute now. No, we not. Next week is Black Friday. So we are not going to be here next weekend. And then the weekend after that is Exotica in DC. So we are not going to be here for 2 weeks. Oh my God. I hope that I see you all second week in December 8th. We'll be back with episode 6. I appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Nita. I do have a gift for you, my
I'm
love.
so proud of my sister.
I got
This
a
is the
gift for
first one.
you.
What is that?
Yes. And we will see y'all in 2 weeks, but there will be a replay next week on onfire-tv.com.
Oh, wait, it's the moment titties out.
Not the titties out. Wait till you see what that is. You ain't no titties about to be out.
Hold on, I'm gonna open this now.
Ain't no titties about to be out.
T-shirt, y'all.
It's not.
She done snapped me down. Asked me out, and I ain't got no man, so I'm gonna wear this for DJ Diamond.
Ooh. You about to get Diamond in trouble, girl. Lord Jesus.
Get ready, Baltimore, for the biggest birthday bash of the year. For the legendary DJ Terry T. And all Sagittarius. Saturday,
December 2nd, 8 to 2 a.m.
at the Propapsico Arena, 3301 Annapolis Road, with 10 rooms of non-stop music inside of Ballroom 1.
Featuring the legendary DJ Terry T, Kenny K, DJ Booby, DJ Titan, DJ AZ, DJ XTC, DJ Fat, and Kim Charles on the bongo.
Inside Ballroom 2, Tommy Davis.
DJ Ramsey, DJ Fella, DJ Exotic, Jeffrey C, and DJ Technique. Hosted by Ryan the Lion, MC Ice, and the Professor, along with Stephen Bell.
Listen, this party is gonna be damn ridiculous.
Advance tickets just $20, tables $200, and they come with 10 tickets. Tickets available at Eventbrite, Aesthetic Creation, Security Mall, Silver Star Restaurant, Bonaparte Avenue, Terry T Production, 443-953-1966.
You don't want to miss this as we shut the city down for the Sagittarius.
Saturday, December 2nd at the Patapsco Arena.
Be there.
African, huh?